What is going on, my fine people? Fine Line 1721 checking back in. Here to give you guys another quick first look. Just finished wrapping up the video here for the Air Jordan 9 boot. So you can pick these joints up early, man. You know, based on last year's release, these joints are not going to be like a huge GR. So if you want to get your hands on them right now early to secure you a pair, all black for the wintertime, hits at 3M around the mud guard, around the shoestrings. So fineline1721.com if you want to pick up the 2018 Energy boot before they actually drop. So let's go ahead and pull these to the side and let's get into the next release. Here we have upcoming Air Jordan 11 Retro Platinum Tint University Red. The suggested retail price on these are $220. For this year, the Retro 11s, I believe the Concord as well will come in the box from 1996. They started this with the 1995 release with the Air Jordan 10. These are the boxes that was originally used in the 90s. So me personally, I don't really give a fuck about this box on Retro 11s. I want the retro box with the slide out. So, but that's how they doing it this year. Well, you know, you can either hate it or love it, but me personally, I hate it. So as you can see, this box right here is for the Retro 10. This box right here is Retro 11. Both of these boxes were used in 95 and 96, as stated before. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and flip open the lid. I don't believe it was any stickers nor stamps inside of this box as I'm looking. No, it is not. Nope, box is empty. Well, let's go ahead and get into the shoes. All right, guys, here you have the upcoming Air Jordan Retro 11 Platinum Tint, slated for release October 20th, if I'm not mistaken. These joints, even though they are a $220 price tag, unlike the prom night, which I believe was $150, I'm hearing rumors that these joints will be in quantity like the prom night. So I don't think this is one of those huge GRs or whatever the case may be. It will be kind of like in a limited quantity like the prom night was. All right, now getting right into the shoe, up close, personal. The camera, the lighting is pretty much making this joint come up like if it's white. Let's see if we can get some of this light out of the shot. Okay, yeah, that's a little better. So you can see now that this shoe is a very, very light gray, almost kind of like silver, if they want to say. It is a all suede upper with the signature mesh from the Jordan 11s. As you can see, you know, the red has the Jumpman Jordan going across the third spacing, looking nice and neat. All white laces, thick rope laces, very signature-like for a Retro 11. And on the back here, it comes with like a little red double trimming, and the back, the all red Jumpman with the 2-3 on the back. Now, the one thing about this 2-3 is like, it's fucked up because me personally, I would have liked to see it stitched in. This always rubs off. It's kind of like they kept the high cut of, you know, the mud guard, but just went back to the original throwback Retro 11 signature. Nice clean stitching. Flipping around to the medial side, as you can see, another nice clean stitching, all suede, but it's not the nice kind of like soft, thick, hairy suede that was put on those $400 premium Jordan 11s. It's not like that at all. You do have like some little peaks here and there and here. So they do come with peaks. They don't come laced all the way up. Most of the time, like Jordan 11s, they come like tied and tucked, but these here, they just come in with the factory lace like that and then tucked off in the back of the shoe. Let's go ahead and peek into the inside, see what we got. Nice, thick, red plastic shoe tree. Very, very signature of these Air Jordan 11s. This is a size 10 that we're reviewing, so it should come as such. QF, 8H, 8.5 through 10. A little shimmer, a little paint in the inside of it as well. Put that off to the side. Oh, okay, that's cool. Just let you know, the insole is all black with the this is a gold Jumpman. As you can see, like here, it's pretty much this same gold Jumpman that's on the insole. Let's go ahead and slide this back in the inside here and get these shoestrings back out the way. Flipping around to the bottom, your pods is the same color as the upper, kind of like that light gray, almost creamy looking, black carbon fiber. Sometimes, you know, these right here can be very inconsistent. So as far as if you want to check and see if your pair is authentic or not, this is not really a good, you know, a good source to check and see if your joints is authentic, man, because some come smooth, some come textured. So that shit is irrelevant. Just as long as you know that it's actually real carbon fiber, that's really all that matters. You got the red Jumpman with kind of like a white trimming going around it. Milky Outsole. It's kind of reminiscent of, I want to say, maybe like the 72 and 10, if I'm not mistaken. I believe the 72 and 10 had this milky outsole like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this other shoe. See, this one over here is like inconsistency going on as far as the ankle support. This one over here is kind of like wrinkled. And the reason that this is happening like this is because Jordan brand is like, they cutting corners and trying to be cheap, you know what I'm saying, as far as the packaging go. Retro 11s, they used to come with tied up like this. They used to come tied and tucked, and they had like this little insert that was like nicely tight tucked, so it was like it kept the form. So you see, like when I do this, it's like it kind of takes some of that wrinkle out, because this is how they normally would come, like tied and tucked like this. So your ankle support, your ankle collar or whatever would be consistent all the time. Like, so now with them doing it all like just loose, and I think they started that with the prom night 11, it was just like it fucked up the ankle collars, man. You would get some ankle collars that'd be all wide and fat and loose, and then some would be kind of skinny, because it was just like very inconsistent because y'all left that shit loose. Like, I know when you put your foot in there, it's gonna be nice and, you know, it's gonna all fit the same, but at the same time, like, you just want that consistency across all pairs. So like that, like I said, with this, like I said, this one came tied up a little tighter. So like all this shit is loose as hell. And it used to didn't be like that when it came to Retro 11s, man. Retro 11s mostly had like some of the best packaging there was when it came to Jordans. You see how this is dented in right there and shit like that, because they, you know, they just not packaging them the same way. They started that shit with the Prime Night, and I wish they just go back to nicely tied and tucked laces with the insert, you know, so the Jordan 11, that's what made them special, man, when you looked at them. But it is what it is. My bad for just that little rant right there. But I like the colorway. I like the shoe. It's pretty much, you know, a nice little alternative to your classic black and reds or black and white, like bull colors and shit like that. This is a very, very nice colorway on a Retro 11. Can't front, can't stunt. Like it's a nice, clean colorway. I will be taking the pre-orders on these joints right now, because I need to know, like I said earlier in the video, these joints will be like Prime Night numbers, well, allocation. So I need to get pairs secured. At the time that I probably drop this video, I probably will know exactly how many pairs I will have, how many pairs I'm going to get. So I'll be able to do my pre-orders and get pairs secured for you guys. So shop now, fineline1721.com if you would like to pre-order these joints. And please be sure to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. Both handles are the same, fineline1721. Please check fineline1721.com if you would like to secure a pair of these, because once I get my sizes in order, know what I can sell, know what I'm going to get, for the most part, they probably will ship out before the release date. So fineline1721.com is the place that you want to go. And into the next video, you guys already know what to do. Be smooth, enjoy life, bless up.